Daegu Station is the major transit hub for KTX and SRT bullet trains in the city of Daegu. It's an impressive station and connects to a giant of a department store to its immediate south. If you cut through that department store and keep going, you'll find an entertainment district with cafes and restaurants, and no shortage of seedy looking places. This restaurant, however, let's call it Pig House with Skeleton, or Big Belly Button, or more likely, People Who Know the Taste of Meat, the pork restaurant. It's not seedy at all. It's all class.
Alright, the Korean barbecue experience. Now when I came in, I looked at the menu, it's very Korean, not very English at all. So I used Google Translate, and the first 3 or 4 options were all basically, it just said aged pork belly. So I went with something called pork Gabrielle, which is this. He cooked it in front of me, it looks amazing. There's like a dipping sauce here, so let's try that. It's like a smoky barbecue kimchi bite. Alright, now he put all of these chives on the barbecue, which I didn't even realize was a thing. I thought you just ate them as they were. I'm gonna make a little wrap. I guess this is like some kind of samjang or something. So we'll try some of that. A couple of pieces. How many cloves of raw garlic would you normally put in? 3? Let's go with 3. Maybe some of this as well. Alright, let's see how I go. That samjang flavor with the garlic is really lovely. Now, if you haven't had samjang before, you can buy it at Asian grocery shops. Give it a go because you won't regret it. All right, let's have a go at this salad. That's a big salad. Lots of chives and spring onions, lettuce leaves. Has like a sesame and vinegar flavor. Really lovely dressing. That's a great salad. Look at that. Now, do you know this? It's a perilla leaf, and you get it in Japanese and Korean cuisine. It's kind of like a herbal leaf because it's got a delicious herbal flavor. What shall I add to it? Maybe some onions. Maybe I will add some of the wasabi sauce here. Go with that Japanese theme. My prediction, gonna be delicious. Let's try. Okay, next up I'm gonna try this. It's like a pickled leaf, like that. So I'm just gonna put that right in there on the lettuce leaf. Add a piece, some garlic of course. I don't want to overpower this flavor, so I'm curious about this pickled leaf, so I just chuck some of the onion in there. Something nice and simple like that. It has a slight vinegar flavor, but there's a real delicious herbal flavor too. So typical, the leaf doesn't look appetizing, but tastes amazing. Of course, there's some king oyster mushroom. I'm just going to dip this straight in here. King oyster for me is the meat of mushroom. It's like got a real kind of meaty texture. Really one of my favorite mushrooms. So what do you think Korean barbecue? Like, you can't go past it really, can you? And in Korea, they're just everywhere. This place is amazing and it's cheap as well, but it's not amazing or cheap, it's just standard. You know, I can walk 10 meters down the road and find another one, probably just as good. The standards are just so incredibly high. What a place, what a place.